Now, I'm going to quote from Sutra by Buddha himself says, Any rapto sangbu chushaki, chuji yangda drupa majana, Napamenji java tonayang, Duan and Sora Minusos. Okay, that is what it says, okay? All right, okay. Yeah. Any rapto sangbu chushaki, and the Buddha says, I explained excellent Dharma teaching, right? And the rapto sangbu chushaki is the excellent Dharma taught to you. Chuji yangda drupa majanas. If you don't do properly, do majana practice or don't do that, taking seriously, do majana. Never manji java tona yang duan and the sort of minusos. Nepa means the patience. Patience and manji java tona yang means even they take or the manji java medicines from doctors and many medicines you're taking out and then get from the doctor. Then manji java tona yang manji java means medicinal java means the sake of sake, right? Sake burden, huge sake of or the medicine. Do you understand? Sake. Sake. Or manji java means the medicinal kind of bag, huge bag, sack. Sack. Okay, all right. So you have to be careful. My English is not good. Okay, sack, right? Okay. Never manji java tona. The patients even taking a sack of the medicine taking from doctors, Java Tonayang, even you carrying that way, Duan and Sora Minister, none of them taking seriously, yeah. None of them you taking practice or drinking, eating, etc. Nothing doing that, just carrying that one. That will not recover any kind of or sickness, right? Duan and Sora Minister, or them. So therefore, you have to practice as he says. And another sutra says, "Memang sangxing pangpa telang ne, nawa chor jue memisa, ne, membe manji de nepat niji ni nyeba yin." What that means is that memang sangxing, memang means medicine, many medicines taking, getting from doctor. Sanctions and very excellent medicine, right? Or many those function pangba telang or the telang is taking getting from the doctors. Memang sanction pangba telang now I told you memisas. Now I told you memisas. The patients are not eating or not drinking anything. Now I told you memisas. Toa means or the recovering sickness, that kind of excellent medicine you have, but you not eating anything. Now I told you, memisas. If you don't eat that one, then member money, this. That is not the fault of doctors, members of the doctor. Manji money means man is medicine. Medicinal has a power. Doctor has given excellent medicine, so therefore, member money. That's not the fault of member doctor, not fault of the man. That is the fault of sick man or sickness, or sick man or sick person. That it is our false. Okay, but never in all the so therefore, you have to explain all the Buddha's teaching, or so many teachings explained, taught from the beginning to the end, to all everything what you need in the world that is taught by Buddha. Okay, so therefore we have valuable those things. Also, therefore, that is they should be taken seriously, or getting and taking seriously, teachings, listening, etc. That is seriously taking practice. Okay, or yeah, and then Shanta Deva says, "Tama naji tamna ya membe ngashin chaguna leja la so nyeja ye naji takda mejugus." Or the Shanta Deva says also, "Tama naji tamna ya Tama means ordinary sickness. If one is struck by ordinary sickness, and that the person is to see the doctor and exactly whatever doctor says. Have to do exactly whatever doctor says, whether it be bitter or doesn't matter. Okay, we are we are sick all the time. It's in the ordinary sickness, not there, but the temporary sickness. But in Dojala, so Nyeja is attachment, hatred, jealousy, under the power of those, and then create every day many hundreds of karma, bad karmas, etc. Dojala, so Nyeja is Nyeba Jada, Nyeba means Paul. All the every day we make polls of the those things. Okay, Dojala, so Nyeja that kind of hundreds of the poles or inside any delusion and karma, etc. These always that is sickness we are stuck all the time under the birth to that all the time. So therefore we have, even you are or sitting comfortably or vacation or whatever, or then swimming or pool or something, whatever you do, that sickness is still there. Okay, some or desire, hatred, jealousy, etc. This kind of delusions and creating karma, etc. That is always doing that kind of sickness all the time, or that will be the result of very fate, very bad things will happen. Okay. And you talk the mergers, no need to say ordinary sickness if you do according to doctor's word exactly, then this time definitely you have to say follow something. Or that is who is this? Who is this? Who taught this? Or that is the member Tamjachen, Tungu Tamja Jimbai, Kata Michi Semban, Shindu Timu Mabales. Oh yeah. The member Tamjachen, and then member is that kind of doctor. To that helping doctor is the Tamjachen Bam is omniscience. Buddha. Buddha is the only knows how to cause, what is the cause, what is the result, how to do, what to do, what is the remedy, etc. Everything he knows. So therefore, remember Tamjai Chance, they remember best doctor in the world, or tamje chamba omniscience one, or that is the best doctor. Okay. Remember tamje chen. Remember tamje chamba omniscience. What did they do? Is the lungu tamje jimba yin. Lungu tamje jimba means lungu means all sickness means suffering nature. Lungu means suffering nature. All suffering nature, samsaric suffering is completely from the root out. Or sungutamja jimba. Jimba means pull out from the root. So that is the sungutamja jimba. Okay. Or the omniscient is the one do that. That oh yeah, that is the kadra miji semba names you are not doing or we are not doing as he said everything. What is it? This is wrong. This way false. This way would we get the negative result and samsaric mystery suffering. And this way, if you do then freedom, peace, gentle, etc., everything he taught. So yeah, so there is some jimba Qatar Mijis Sembani Shindu Timu Mabalas, or that kind of word as exactly what he said, if you don't do, that is the Shindu Timu Mabalas. Very, very ignorant, very, very mabalas, very, very downgrading situation. Okay. That is what it says, okay? Or that Shanda Deva says, okay? All right. So here is the mainly Buddha's teaching. All these teachings are like Buddha himself, like teacher himself, like patient, the doctor, like doctor. His teaching all has the power to get rid of the delusions and the sickness and the sort of misery, suffering. So therefore, teachings are medicine. We are disciples are the patients, or that is the many times in the Buddha express, right? Or this time, okay? For example, Buddha's on teaching and Paul Noble Truth also saying, Madhya says, Nani Shecha, Neki Juni Pangcha. First, we have to, if you have see doctor, etc., recovering, then to do that is first, what you have sickness, you have to first know, Missouri suffering, whatever suffering should be known. Then Shecha, that is the sickness, truth of suffering should be known. Then after you knowing that, then what you do is the like unit punctual, and then what is the cause, what is the condition of this sickness, and then you have to like you try to get rid of that, like unit punctual, or the pang means the get rid of that, okay, like unit punctual, oh yeah. The net top job many temper the net top job, they were never miss it, and recovering completely free from that kind of recovering is the cessation. Cease the all the delusions, calm and karmas, etc. All delusions or cease. That is cessation. Kokdam is it. Kokwetem is the truth of cessation. Okay? Yeah. In order to get that kind of complete freedom, completely ceasing that kind of then many temple chavatars, that at the end, many temple chas, you should be taking the medicine. The medicine here is what is the Buddha's teaching path, or then many temple chavatars, lamden is a pawn among the pawnable truth, the truth of the path, or path is from the beginning to the end. Then there are many things you have to do, or the net of the many temple chavatars, or them. So that is the material says also, or like that way, so or putting into the medicinal doctor and medicinal or situation. Okay, so therefore you have to know that those things. We are always thinking attitude or patience, and what we are doing is taking the seriousness of the or the medicines from which taught by a perfect doctor who was a Buddha, or then that way, and then teaching or experience. Okay, so there's a teaching is the teaching is a path, a method. The method means is doesn't mean method is obvious or easy things. Very difficult is hardship, difficult is misery, something you can voluntarily taking something, all this way, all the for Buddha's teaching is the spiritual teaching method, and all of them is like doctor is not easy, pleasant enjoyment. You have to hardship. You have to all the time taking, right, or eating, drinking, behave and conduct everything. Pure situation you have to do, and the meditation, etc. All of them is not easy to easy way enjoyable or something not like that. Worldly situation not like that way. So therefore that is should be understand properly understand. Okay, so when you understand that way, then you are enjoying. Okay, you are enjoying even such like this place and eating something or drinking something and hardship and taking hardship, etc. Whatever you do is worthwhile doing. Human life, this life is a human life. This life, short life, and taking, understanding this way, and then we are doing this. This is the special kind of understanding that way. Enjoy, okay? All right. Okay, that's enough. Okay, all right. Okay, so now we have yesterday talking about hardship. Yeah. Oh yeah. So therefore, this comes is never saw Jubala, never saw oh yeah, never saw Jubala super chawas. There are four things explaining, right? Never saw never miss it, and then down never downgrading you, or then the hardship, etc. Or the bring things hard word, etc. Okay, and then matter. Right? Or that kind of the or the dubalas to oneself, to those kind of things happen when you get angry. Right? Or that is the rejecting is the concentrating on that, never saw dubala, no, dubala, subala chavala, she's four things or explaining, right? So four things. No, we don't need to everything. Don't need to talk. Okay, four things. Now third one is the oh yeah. This is the nyaba so tuba means nyaba so tuba means pache twa. Usually we have nyaba so means, and the first one is the as a and then as a or the tuba pache means the Nyepa Duba Paches, Nyepa Duba means wealth. To always we have always connection with the concentrating, and then and also angry and jealousy and also all kind of worldly activities goes to or mainly with the Nyepa wealth. When you complete try to your or you wanted to obtain wealth, then interruption anything interruption comes, or then you have all the getting angry, right? So therefore patience like that way. So that is the all the we do it. Then the thing is here, then in 56, right? 57, all the 56 is done the thing is here, lots of using swimming. Like the urine nature, chill and number thing doors, all them. Lokwenye pa duba mise. Nyepa mise wealth. Wealth is wrongly achieved, wrongly try to prove, or cheating and lying and all kind of things. Lokwenye pa mise wealth. Wealth try to achieve us, or that is doing all kind of things. Instead of doing that, that is the negative result. So therefore, in the future, a lot of problems happen. So therefore, and the thing is, even today I am dying, and that's easy to die. Or then look back, so I'm with all this kind of wrong way to proving wealth, etc. That is the lots of using so many rooms. I should not write to sermons long time living with using wrong wealth. Okay. Don't do using sermon. Doctor using natural even that kind of that one step is using for long time, even remain in this world. Or the doctor using natural 7월 동안 디니토스 7월 동안 디니토스는 Dr. Yuring how long you stay there with the using wrong all the wealth or using that way all the time negative creating karma so much negative karma attachment hatred jealousy etc. with that stay a long time doesn't matter 7월 디니 number of those 7월 디니 or 7월 at the time of death then you have finished everything those all the and then look to those compilation of the wrong way wealth all these complete at the time of death at the time of death what is left is the connection with that misery suffering whatever created in all this creation is done. Now negative result will experience. Okay, so all that at the time of chiwe dunga tinitos tinins chiwe dunga tinis at the time of the dunga misery suffering. Okay, after that then suffering all comes. Okay, or that is the second one. Now sumba Nepal Sepa Miripa Pedubas. Nepal Sepa means attached to the also attached to the wealth. That is attachment to the wealth is incorrect, right? Or that is the Miripa. Peduban is, for example, by example, try to prove or to attach to the wealth is not correct. That for example, an example showing here, or the pay means example by example. Okay, that is the minimum local denyong. That is the 57. Minimum local denyong. Sabakang Sabajua Kang Yin Dang. And she use them denyong. Sabajua Kang Yin Ba. Sabateza Nika Lang. There was any chill means. Or the for example, Milam is the dream. Dream is the long time, Roger Denyongness. In the dream time looks like the long time you are enjoying, happy, and all Dewa Nyong means experience looks like or experience in the dream, or Loja means under the 100 years you enjoy, happy, enjoy etc. Stable way to Dewa Nyongwa experience that kind of dream, okay, in the dream. Then another person, another one, use them is a short time that kind of experience, or in the dream, okay. Both of them dream. Both when you wake up, both of them doesn't have long time or short time, doesn't matter. That's all gone, or everything gone. Or the dream the time you have like that way. Several you are coming back. Can you use them then your nest? Several you are coming back, that is another. Use them is a short time. Okay. They were young nest. Several you are coming back. Several is wake up from the sleeping. Okay. Or several you are coming back. Several that Nicola, there was in the Chi Wong means order of those. Those people, they were that kind of during the dream time, happiness, enjoyment, whatever you have, short or long time dream, whatever you doesn't have, any of those will not come at the time of the wake up, okay? Or but then there was an achievement, mess. Sidonika chive to tender sex. No, same way. Saying was a life, actually life. Saying long time experience, many long time or short time, whatever doesn't matter. Or the both of them chive sinners at the time of the tender sex. Chive at the time or that same thing happen. Okay, you can happiness, enjoyment, whatever you have, all these things you doesn't come, or short or long time, whatever you have doesn't come. Okay, that is the thing. Situnicalan, chivetuna tender sex. Okay, are you understand? Okay. Oh yeah, then chivetusuna, you want to watch him. Yeah, chapter resource. Or that is the therefore attachment to the wealth is not correct. So therefore, should not be attached to the wealth. Okay, wealth is the enjoyment object, or the food, clothes, shelter, or swimming on it. Many wealth objects attached to them greatly. Then you are always doing those things, or that is not correct. Okay, or chakwa mirik is not correct in attached to them. Okay, chakwa mirik balls. Ivanye bala seba mirik by yunze is our last. Okay, so that the right. Never mambo talk you the yuring to de jajang. Who talk when she do, the more like what tongue but doors. Okay. Nepala seba mirik by yunze reason. Earlier, what you were saying is attached to the wealth is not correct. That example by example. Now, Nyabala Seba Misiba Junze reason is the or attached to the not wealth, or that is the reason is the or the Nyaba Mambo top to this. You have great many or wealth achieved top to this, and top means achieved. Nyaba Mambo top to this. During to long time even you have long time, there was from that wealth and then happiness, enjoyment, and all kinds of things, long time, or you have experience, even you have like that way. At the time of death, I dùng từ để chạy chẳng, chuẩn bị talking, talk about chasing to demo like what about those. At the time of death, demo chuẩn bị talk about him. Chumbu means or then chumbu means the thieves. Thieves, everything taken by thieves, like that way. You are nothing. At the time of death, you have nothing. Those things, wealth, everything, enjoyable things, whatever you accumulate, all this have to behind left there. You have to go demo like what demo or bare, completely barely, or lakbatomba means empty hand, you have to go. Or that means demo lakbatomba goes. Okay. Or that is at the time of death, there is nothing which is helpful. Okay. Or the demo lakbatomba goes. So the reason is they are not attached to the wealth. Okay. Okay. So the moment is the lakbatomba doors. So the lakbatomba means the empty hand, no wealth. Without the wealth, completely empty hand, you have to go. Or that is at the time of death, you have nothing taking wealth, of course, and then your body also, one piece of body you cannot take. Only taking is the karma and delusions. Delusions comes with you, or karmic seed with you. That is the like body and the shadow, like that. Always you do, but the rest of them behind you have to stay. Okay, all that Tokyo so Shiva. Now somebody says, "Oh, never do a rigba gagwanis. Never do rigba." Well, that is not too bad. You should be a wealthy person. Wealth should be approved. What should be right? Effort to take wealth. Okay, that is the never do a rigba gagwas. Rigba do rigba means the come and the wealth you should be completed, and you should be proved. You should be try to get the wealth. Okay, that is right. That is right, or saying that that is rejecting that is the then first what it says. Kadinyepe sunchuna dikse sunam chashina. Wealth is you have wealth, many wealth, food, clothes, shelter, etc. Those things, good things you have, and then that will be life, better life soon. Sunba means sunchuba means you will be, or you will be living person, not dying, or living person, living, living. And then sunchunas. If you somebody is living like that way with the wealth, and then that time you can do deeper seva means negative things to put away. Merit virtues you can accumulate, etc. Church means that is or for dharma practice dharma you do wealth accumulating looks like that way. Okay, all right. All that is the Kadinyi person jona dikse sunam chashina. Oh, then that is the Nibeton do church sunam sedi minjurams. Oh yeah, then you better to church and say, oh, that is the if you well and then you think and accumulating matters and negative things put away at etc. But the you are nearby Mr. Wealth is not easily to come. For the purpose of the wealth, you have to so much work you have to do, right? Wealth, you cheating, or killing and hurting others, etc. All these many things. You better turn those for the purpose of the wealth. You have to, or so many things you have to do, right? Oh yeah. And you better to church especially if you church, you are getting angry. If you sometimes interrupting by somebody or wealth for the wealth achieving that way to somebody interrupt that way, you will get angry. The angry, the one angry, powerful angry, you can destroy it. Or the matter produce karma. So many karmas created, or that is already done or earlier explained. Okay, you better to church is trebam is angry. Sonam sadik minjuram. Sonam saba is church is all matter is what you created. Aeons will get rid of. Big bear or sonam sadik minjuram. That way, then big bear. Simple actions, simple things will come more accumulated. Or that way, okay. So therefore, there's nothing special created thing. So I'm saying means you ram. Isn't it like that way? Right? Okay, that is the question with question. Okay. So I'm saying means you ram. So I'm saying matter will destroy it, increase so many simple actions, isn't it? So therefore, you don't need to, for the purpose of the certain merit. Kasa, kasa, nepa, or the nepa well. I am forgetting all the everything, mix it in something. Sometimes you have to be careful with it. What are you saying? Okay, all right. So I'm saying mean you them. 강교 전도 다서 봐. 등이 가든 냠주나. 디버버시 제와이 선바되고 지시자. Alright? Okay. 네. 오늘 강교 전도 다서 봐. 강교 전도 다서 봐. 등이 가든 등이 냠바된도 주나. 어데 강교 전도 다서 봐. One will living or living for the living during this life, and good things happen at the for that purpose is if you created or the wealth and that's that wealth itself it would that will be making your matters produce everything your nyamchunas nyamba is destroyed etc. Then you are doing is basic only simple actions doing accumulating matters you are not accumulating. Okay basic that kind of living, what is the use? That kind of living is better to die rather than that kind of living. Okay, that is saying. Okay, or the basic okay. All right. Okay. So far, okay. 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 All right. That Shiva for the one was or the Shibarangla, Madeba, Chebe, Tua Mirik by the knees. Shibarangla, Madeba, Chebe, Tua Mirik by knees, Tua Mirik, or somebody doing to disrespecting or dissipate, okay, to oneself when you're doing that, that you have angry, right? That is not right. That has the two things. To Rangla Minyamba Mawata, Taba Nyamji, Rangla Minyamba Mawa, Taba Nyamji Yimbe, Tona, Shala Minyamba Mawala, Tua Miri, Tua Rikbas, Tua Rikbas. Okay. Rangla Minyamba Mawala, Mawati, to oneself, unsuitable things to say like that. And that is that they should not be saying. That will be tepa nyamji means the tepa nyamji means tepa means faith to losing others' faith. Because you talk the other or then negative things taught, right? Okay, tepa nyamji yimbe, nepa nyamji yimbe tona. Therefore, yala chose or those who saying to oneself unsuitable things to getting angry, right? Okay, if you do that, then shall minyamba mawa lying chorik pass, or then share others to the minyamba mawa unsuitable things to saying that also you should be angry same way. Okay, that is the one thing. Share madeba na sona nyamon genji ra leva. That is the second one. Okay, now the first one is the Kade 62. Kade Simja Nyam Chebe, Minyamala Troshina. Oh, yeah. Simja Nyam Chebe, Simja Nyamba Chebe, Nyam Chebe, Minyambala Troshina. To me, for example, somebody unsuitable things saying this, and you that to that person you get angry because that is saying to me bad things, to saying that, and others will be get lose their faith and the respecting etc. lose. Okay, so therefore you should get angry, right? That is usually think like that way, angry. So therefore, Minyamala Troshinas, Chela Minya Jula Ang Chu, Tishiti the Tromijis, or that, or the Minyamala Troshinas, you are that kind of person to you get angry, then Shela Minyamba Jobalayang, you other person, others to saying others negative things or bad things to them also should be same way you get angry because why you not get angry, okay? Did the Torah me horse or the tell me job lang or the Tomiges or same way Tomiji, why not getting angry? Okay. Change Gawa Nyamji, because the Gawa Nyamji means it Tapa Nyamji. If somebody is gossiping to somebody, then at that time you should be angry to that person because and that also other persons in faith lose faith etc. Okay, or that kind of saying that way. Myanmar imagine, oh that is enough. Yeah, Shala Minya Jobalang, the Tomijis, or that. Niba Shala Madabala Sternas, same thing. Sopa means patience, and Shan Madabala Sternas, and Shan Madabala Sternas. If you patience with the other person. Somebody says bad things to say, and then lose your somebody who has faith and chastity. Those lose, and in losing that also true to that. If you have surnas, if you have patience, then the same way others also same thing. Okay, surnas. Oh, mother shall rally. Tapa mela che surnas. Okay, nyamu chela rally. Minyamala chimisus. Nyamu chela rally. Minyamala chimisus. Oh, that the Mother shall rally. Mother means without faith, losing faith and chastity, etc. To others depend on others, right? Mother shall rally. And Tapamela choosers. Tapamela choosers. You are patient to that losing that way choosers. And Namonchila rally. Minyamala chimisus. Minyamba mawa means somebody telling somebody bad things, telling also that the person is Nyumonchila rally depend on Nyumamba rise and then to say bad things. To that also you should be in patience. Okay, why not patient? Yeah. Okay, same thing. Okay, Nyumonchila rally. Okay, that's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That is the done. Now, Niba. Earlier we talking Tala Niba Chebala Tua Gakpa rejection of the Tua Gakpa Tua angry to somebody to anything to or doing negative things to me. That is the one rejecting. Now Dag Shela Nyeba Chebal Tuaga Bamas. Dag She means Zashi. Zashi means friend. Zashi means the friend or relative or to my or dear friend or dear or person, no, dear person. To them, somebody doing bad things, then you get angry. Okay, this is the Dag Shela Nyeba Chebal Tuaga Bas. Okay, all right, that is the. This has two things. By patience with the reality, true nature of or thinking that way, then patience. Okay, Nepala Chiminyamba Sebaka and Chiminyamba Miss Elia talking right. No, too serious to or whatever harm done. That is that way. Okay, Sopa. The seven Chiminyamba Sebaka horse. That kind of patience. Okay, two things. Tambola ni tambo. Or the chula and then chula never sember tuaga pas. Chula never sember tuaga pams. Chula never sember tuaga pams. You are getting angry with the truth, reality, thinking that way properly, and then you are not getting angry. Okay, or that is the chula never sember tuaga pa. That means somebody is kusu or kusu so neba chebala kabala toa kapani shola neba sembe kapa neba oya then tambone kusu chuden tamje la na order belonging to somebody is in shela neba cheba so shame is Rashi means you are a friend or relative, or you like so much things to object or something, too much liking to them. If somebody says bad things, then you get angry, right? Usually, right? Even kusum is Buddha's. Oh, that's Buddha is not good or something. All right, this Tanga is not good or something. If somebody says, right, or that is kind of kusu chede tamjula, charging tikpa cheba lang, target shitang mirik days, sangja sola no mingas, or kusum is Buddha belongs to somebody else, sheba, a friend, belonging to them. And then the kusum is Buddha's image or Tanga, etc. Okay. And the chedem is the special kind of relax, put it there, chedem. And so chedem, tamju laws, ambeche, holy Dharma books, etc. Whatever they have belonging to them there. And then somebody says, charging, charging is saying kind of bad things to, or why this is not good, this is not good, etc. Charging is that way. Is destroy, etc. Whatever you destroying or whatever you do, that time you get angry, right? Actually, there's no need to get angry because Gusu or Buddha's image or Tanga or whatever, all those things, destroy or saying bad things, whatever, that the person itself fault, but Gusu or Choden doesn't hurt because it doesn't hurt. Okay. Why? Charging Jigba Cheva Lang, Target Shetang Mirikde, Sangya Sola, no Minga, Sangya Sola, no Minga, Napa Mingam is not possessing any harm or hurt, nothing there. Okay. Person thinking is I destroyed this or Sangya, the Buddha, and all this there's communist, etc. To this kind of destroy everything, right? Destroy, but you should have not angry because what the story is they are not or not hurting anything. Okay, the thing itself has no problem, no hurting or harm. Okay. And also invitation to 65, right? 65. Okay. 65 is Lama Nyela Stokbatang. Shela Nepa Chenam Lang. Ngame Suji Jen Tale, you were torn a tour dogs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Other than Lama Nyela Stokbatang. Shela Neji Nam Layans. Ngame Suji Jen Tale, you were torn a tour dogs. Order you are on, and then your friend and Lama and Niela Sopa and the Sora, Shela Sopa, she means the Tashi and the friend, etc. Those things when somebody hurting, harming, or somebody doing bad things, saying bad things, etc. You don't need to angry to them because maybe they did pass the life. Pass the life. They did something done, right? So the lama, for example, lama or the Geshe, etc. Whatever they do, they have received some kind of negative things, bad words, etc. Or when you have those things, when you see, you don't need to get angry because I'm a jelly is I'm a James and I'm a Suji Gentile, you are torn 2 dogs, you are getting angry because, okay, because I'm a jelly is and Mama is Mama past the lives that you they may did something wrong thing to that person, so therefore that person reacting toward return. Okay, so that is the earlier. Okay. Or the healer never okay, that is that. Or that is next one 66, right? Lujanam Samuel Semi Nepache, Nuchena, Samuel did the Katikan. They are never several keys. Or that is Nene. Nival Nubala Chimian Super Compas, Super Kakbas, Nubala Chimian Super Kakbams, patience with Nubala Chimian Super Kakbams, Super Kakbams, somebody heard your friend or relatives, etc., or that is harming done by somebody else is not a serious thing. Thinking that way, to back up patience by patience to rejecting that way. Okay, that is the. Lujanamla, Samuel, Semi Nika Nurchana, Samuel did the Katiku, they are never several keys, or that doesn't matter. Lujanamla is the Lujanamla is the Samuel, Lujanamla is the Lujam is sentient beings, or Lujam is the one who possesses the body, the sentient beings, or Samuel, Nipache, no harm done by Samuel. Samuel is somebody who did or this kind of harm done. Or sometimes, or the water and then hair can, etc. All right, okay, or many different, even car, etc. Also many different ways. Same meba, same you can never channel. So you did the guns. Why you among them guard them separately to those you are getting angry to the same yoba, those who hurt you. For example, some rock falling down and then die or hurt you or harm you. You don't get rock. You don't get angry. Tree fall down. You don't get angry to tree. But if somebody hit you or somebody hurt you, then that is somebody you have to only getting angry. Why you do that? Or that is saying, okay? Let me know. Let's good. Okay. Okay. There's no reason. Okay. Then this says that you never chiminyam super kakba chiminyam super kakba has the 4 things. Semi bashila 12 medics. That is done. 12 medic by Junzen, that is reason or not correct. One's own false. Super super benefit of super patience. Those things will come later. Okay. Oh yeah, then 12 medic by Junzen, 12 medic by Junzen. Junzen is a reason. Reason is the why only only those same yoba, those who had traumatic means same yoba la tro, same yoba not get angry. That is the no reason. Okay, so saying that here reason is the traumatic by junzen zawales. Lala mong be nyebache, lala mong de trejuna, tela jume kangeche. yundang jai the kangshi yin. Order. Sometimes some yoba, those who are some yoba, or some person, there's a person who has a mind, who has hurt you, you get angry. Why you need angry? Or you don't need angry. Reason is or don't want to angry because reason is sometimes or what they do is the stupid one. Mongba means annoying stupid one by stupidity way doing things. Sometimes, right? Right? Among the church, you know, Lala, somebody is a mongba, just stupidity way, doing bad things. Sometimes by first stupidity comes, then from that get angry, then angry out of angry, then they do some kind of bad things. What is the to them? What is the why you need to get angry? Okay, that is the saying. Okay, Balamong Benyabachi, Balamong the church on us. Tell a Jimmy Kangache, you know, the conscience. What is the pause? What is not the pause? Okay, or always on the neighbor hurting you, harming you. There's two things: harming you. Okay, harming to others also. That is the some are just stupidity way harming you. Sometimes stupidity comes, ignorance, then get angry, that person angry, then he will do hurt or harm or something. What is the good thing? Both of them, stupidity, ignorance, by power of ignorance, uses done. The person has no real kind of cause as a real thing. A person has under the power of delusions. Delusion is ignorance. Ignorance is the power to person. Okay, person is the power, right? Person is the powered by ignorance. Sometimes ignorance itself alone or doing things, bad things. Sometimes ignorance created anger. Anger created to attack to somebody. Both of them have, person doesn't have freedom. Okay, that is the main thing. Not have freedom. Okay, that's enough. Okay, then Sumbarangi never somebody sawa less. Somebody never rangi never samba. That is the rangi never samba. Thinking in one's own faults. Actually, harm to oneself or somebody else, whatever you done, harming done, that is the one's own neighbor, because oneself previously done something bad things. So that is the always coming here. Okay. 당게 neighbor somebody, 당게 neighbor somebody 싸워래. 관계 현다 뇌 집에 내 등은제 지실체. 내 등은제 지실체. Why you did before the karma created, right? Because this is the karma created before you created, so therefore this time that person hurting you, harming you, doing things, bad things to you. Why you did this before that kind of karma? Why you do? Okay, that is that is your fault. Okay. 당신은 집에 대등은 이제 지시세 탐제 라라라나 다근들 지득근 어디 인자 탐제 everything, good or bad things, personally doing things, or especially bad things and misery, suffering, etc. Whatever you giving those things, tamje lela raleva, lela raleva. All of them are dependent on karma. If you karma with the karma, you will not hurt, or you will not getting any kind of negative things. Anything negative things comes karma by karma. So therefore, one's own fault. Okay, thinking that way. Okay. tamje lela rala. That thing je ji tamje lela rala. Dalan di la ji de so da. Oyam. Dagan di la ji de tamje lela rala ba all of this, one's own karma depends on one's karma. So therefore, why you why you get angry to this person, okay? Because that is your fault, not his fault, okay? Her fault, okay? All right. The tone, 69, right? 69. The tone, Jinajang, Tamje Penzu Chansims, you were Teta Dagani, Sonam Dala, Tim de Cha, Soda. Whatever you do is really you do is the Teta Tong is having sin. Everything, whatever, Tamje Rala, all things are dependent on karma. So therefore, from now on, when you see somebody hurting you, harming you, bad things saying, doing, etc., at that time, then you see, oh, this is my karma. So therefore, from now on, I should be helpful to them, kind to them, right? Oh, that way thinking. That 동네 진해장 탐제 편수의 창심수 이쪽 아들한테 참배심 is loving attitude. Okay, loving attitude to get 편수의 창심수. 요가 됐다 다기니 유가 됐다 다기니 창심수 유하면 담 order back in the port. Penji Changsim you are benefiting to others, okay? And Chamsim is the loving attitude, each other, loving attitude, the attitude. That is the I will do. From now on, I created that, should be created, able to create that kind of attitude, okay? You are the Dagi Chas. You are the Dagini, Sunam Tala Dimdi Chas, or the Sunam Tala Dimdi Chas. That kind of the merit is virtues, Sunam, merit. Sunam is the merit virtues. There's Sunam, okay? Sunam Tala Dimdi Chas. So therefore, Dimdi Cham is I will concentrate on this, how to develop each other, loving, kind each other, rather than this kind of the hatred, anger. Okay, that is the Tamjarela Raleba. Okay, oh, Sunam Dana Dimdi Chas. Okay. Oh, yeah, that. Sunam Dana Dimdi Chas. Okay. Shiva. Porter one is the this has four things. Okay, Shiva. To be paying sambas. To be paying sambam is the benefit of the patience. Any kind of the harm done to oneself, to others, etc., to anybody, to when you get all the harm happens, and then you have to be patient, or patience. So patience has the benefit, or the benefit of patience that is talking about. Okay. There's three things, okay? Tagewa, Minyambeton, Baba, Rangewa, one's own, on the matter is not losing, okay? Turn to Baba to take effort to for that purposes. Dunga Chung Tangdo Langna, Langne, Oya, Dunga Chung Tangdo Langne, Dunga Ju Dogma Chawas. Dunga Chung Tangdo Langne, Dunga Ju Dogma Chawas, or the Dunga Chung Samo Missouri Sabrin Tangdo Langne voluntarily taking, and then the Dunga Chung Tangdo Langne, Dunga Ju Dogma Chawas, cause of that turn away, okay? That way, because karma, because thinking that way, usually, oh, I should have this kind of thing, because when you talk about you, oneself created the person to somebody hurt or harm, and then it return again, this time to oneself, then you think that, oh, that is my fault. I did it in the past. Also, therefore, voluntarily taking that way to earlier what you created the karma, that is try to purify it, okay? Oh, yeah. Never do I do talk about it. Never do I do. Or Tenchimbo Druba Kajala Kawa repose. Tenchimbo Druba Kajala Kawa repose. Also, it is right to Kaja means hardship. Or it is right to Kaja. Kaja means Kawa Jaba means Kawa means Jaba means hardship to do. Or right, hardship to do. Okay, Tenchimbo Druba Kajala Kawa repose. Kawa repose. It is right to do the hardship or the okay. Tenchimbo Druba, okay. Tenchimbo Druba Kaja. Or then Kaja means the hardship or the great Tenchimbo means emancipation or nirvana or future life or good life, etc. Or that kind of purposes, great purposes, and then for the time being, hardship, difficulties, whatever you have, that you should be right to do, okay? Or that is the saying, Tenchimbo Druba Kajala Kawa repose. Or then that is the explaining again. Then Kimsi Kubese, Kim Shensing to Sonani, that's all kind of Checheva, then he chung the door ricks. Or the Tagawa Minyamba Kondo, Tondo Baba, person, Tagawa Minyamba Tondo Baba Miss airport to check. Not losing the one's marriage, okay? That means Bernard. Kim's Cubesi, Kim Shensing to Sonani, that's all kind of Checheva, then he chung the Dorix. Or the Kim's Cuba says, Kim is house, house, right? Kim is house, right? Okay, thick means the or then burn by fire in the Cuba says, or that is whatever reason, and then that's all kind of change. Some is grass or whatever grass bushes, whatever cause whatever that is the cutting the fire to the house. Okay, Kim the Cupid says that time. Kim Shensing to Sonani, that's all kind of change. Your house is burning at the go out other house, then see what is the cause, conditions, or the that's all kind of change. Oh, this or or then grass or bushes or whatever you, that is the mainly try to get rid of. Okay, like that way. Okay, that's all kind of change. Then he chung the door, chung the means taking out and then throw away. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. Any chung to do it. The she can't let same chane, she don't mean it change you, but so them sickle talk by it, and it were Mela Doros, or the teaching is the same way, 71. The she can't let same chane, then once our mind is attached to the or to a object, whatever object you attach to them. Okay, the Shinkala sim chane, Chetan many chijubas, sim chane attached to the Chetan many chijubas, Chetan memes, fire of the hatred rises, chijunes, right? Chetan many chijuba means very, very rising happens. Okay. Okay. You can the same chana if you have house or somewhere furniture or something, same chaba attachment to attachment, then that way that one destroys somebody, then you get angry, powerful. Shaitan means angry, anger. Okay, anger is the fire, like fire inside burning. Okay, Shaitan means chijubas. So nam sikbar talk is none. So Shaitan anger on the rise is that was worrying about it. Sunam sikbar talk is sunam virtuous action. Virtues created it. So many years you have created virtues that may destroy it by my powerful anger. So therefore, very, very carefully to okay. So nam sikbar talk by then say mela toros. Then say mela toros. Then say mela toros means the kangla chakbai you. Do you understand? Kangla chakbai you means the chakba means the attached to the house or cloth or food or whatever you attach to, or plant or something attached. That attachment itself will Shaitan many change or will get the angry later. Okay, so therefore, right away get out of that. Okay, okay, attachment to the two things. Okay, now niba second one is niba tunga chungu tangdo lang ne nyawe tunga ji gyo dokpa chawa ni oh ya tunga chungu tangdo lang ne having taking tunga chungu means the small sufferings tangdo lang so voluntarily tunga ji gyo dokpa chawa ni gyo dokpa chawa means taking out of the cause of the suffering. Okay, that has two things. Bedang term is the be example, and then term meaning real meaning. Okay, yeah. Tunga chungu tangdo lang ne nyawe tunga ju dog bas, right? Tunga chungu tangdo lang ne usually we have small Missouri suffering. Tangdo lang means voluntarily taking, and then nyawe ju means great Missouri suffering, which nyawa helpings, to born helpings. That you dog bas chawas. That you, or that is that has to pay example and example and the meaning. Example is the credit such a mission large at this. If such a mission large at them is such a mission a man who is to be killed killing is the killed to be, punishment is the killed, to be killed. That is the, instead of killing, it is the freed from by cutting hand. That is very glad, right? Right, glad. Instead of killing on the cutting hand, then free, right? That is the glad. Small chung or dunga chung tang do lang voluntarily, and that person is the cutting the hand is welcome, right? Welcome, right? Instead of killing, okay, like that way. Or that is the example. Like, oh yeah, such a mission large is large, large large. Kaditana like why not good if it is not if it is freed from that punishment. Kadimi tunga jinyawa tana ji malik same way me tunga is human life misery suffering and that way then there's small voluntarily taking that way nyawa tana ji malik why is the nyawa tunga is hell beings torturing and many misery suffering and aeons misery suffering down there. So that is the Chana Ji meaning Ji Milik and Tawa means liberate, right? So therefore we are doing all the time human life, doing the human life. We are so many cause of hell beings and misery and the suffering and all many things created every day. But we are trying to do this in the past life and this life. You're doing those things done. So therefore, for that purpose is purifying this life or then small misery suffering taking voluntarily. Okay, so therefore, for example, somebody, for example, and then stay like cave or something like stay like that way, and then very virtuous, always creating karma, virtuous karma. Okay, same thing like this where here also you doing the very special things or nyawatana chimali and all the hardship, difficulties in the human life during this life, or mainly or the virtuous karma action, or purifying virtuous negative actions, and the virtuous karma creating negative actions, or then purifying like that way. So that is the mainly things. So katami tungaji nyawatana chi malik. This is it. This is sometimes you have to say like those. Okay, kadi mi tungaji nyawatana chi malik. Why you when you get sometimes hardship, difficulties, sadness, etc. Or how nice out there, somebody enjoying and happy, good, nice food, etc. Nice house, etc. Why I'm here sitting there, misery suffering? Then say me to nyawatana chi malik. Okay, that should be answer for that. Okay. Okay, that's enough. We'll sit up there. Okay.